Oh yeah.
That's a lot of money. Oh, shoot. Okay, OG pips at.
This is a trick, bro.
Shoot. Never posted my shit. That's how you saw me.
I know we live now.
You posted on the story.
We live on the pod.
What up, G's?
What's up?
What's cracking?
The
Hey,
Capsule pod.
Shit,
man.
we're right
Let's
here.
go.
We on the Capsule pod. Cap talk.
Cap talk.
We actually it's an intervention actually. OG.
I drink all of his gin. I drink all of his gin
Damn.
with the Capsule.
Oh, we
If
gonna
all my
stop
clients ask me why I ain't got no more bottles, ask this guy right here.
Hey, he's asked me twice to buy him a bottle now. That's 2 times on the check. But there's 2 tally marks.
2 tally marks, bro. I have them on my notes, bro. He think I don't know.
Hey, it's funny though, but I watch that gin bottle as it goes down.
This one has a Sharpie. Honey,
For a while there was respect, right? Because I would see, I would make mental note, and it was going down.
Mental note.
And it was going down because no one likes gin. No one likes gin, but it was going down as I was drinking it. And then this next time I came, the bottle's almost gone. He had a little fun.
He said, "Without me, huh?"
I think he did. I
This
think
guy.
that bottle might get you
Shit,
a
you know?
pint, not a fifth. I might get you a pint of that, man. But
So, everybody introduce themselves. We're going to start right here with the homie with the NY.
This is Greg right here from Apart Worldwide.
Yo, this is my boy right here.
Yes, sir. This is Daniel Valdez, a.k.a. Cinestyle. Let's roll.
Yo, and this is my boy right here.
yes, sir. OG David James, original David James, man. We out here cooking with the pod.
Yo,
With
back-
the what is it? The Cap Talk?
The
Yeah,
Cap
Capsule
Talk.
Talk.
This might be episode 1.
It might be.
Cap talk. Depending how interesting you fools are.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so shit, we're here. We have a few things that we're actually talking about. What were we talking about earlier, bro? We kind of paused it for the cam, bro, but
Shit.
we're deciding on not to talk about it, honestly.
Just the movies, dog, that we're going to be making pretty soon.
Yeah,
for sure,
that
we got
shit.
a bunch of dope ideas. So.
Yeah, my guy right here, he fucking has some crazy fucking Netflix shit going ready.
No. Listen. He's
might-
dope. He's dope, bro. He been doing the OG Fridays. He's dope, man. I know you got a bigger vision than like what we've been cooking for sure. But the commercial, right?
Mhm.
You guys got a
Dog.
little capsule commercial
Little
going, right?
Capsule, bro. Yeah. I
Yes,
mean, I don't know
sir.
what it is, dog.
Well, it's
We
gonna
can
be
consider-
mainly like on some culture shit, right? It's gonna be
Yeah.
like touch on the culture and
Creative.
it's gonna touch. It's mainly gonna just touch on like creatives and shit and this new generation, bro. There's a lot of creatives
Well,
going on.
To fill everyone in a bit, the new viewers, like the Capsule is a barbershop, and I've been getting my hair cut there I've been getting my shit cut there for a minute, right? And it literally used to be a capsule,
Yeah,
and literally a capsule. When I say that, I mean like a trailer, like drag around trailer that I'm sure you still have, right?
no, yeah, I still got that bitch. This was
And
where it
then next
started.
thing you know, like he sends me the new Addy because he's been talking about this spot, and it's right down the street, right? So it's on the same street. So there's really no difference in driving. And then we got there's just a creative space.
Yeah, so
Just a
now-
creative space, man. There's a lot of shit
yeah.
going on. You got the pool table right here. I know the camera can't see it, but you're making merch. You got the first of all, the dope ass barber chair. You got the whole thing going here, bro.
Yeah, I
Oh,
appreciate
shebang,
that.
dog.
Appreciate that. Yeah. So yeah,
And
if
as a-
anybody knows, I mean, whoever comes here know what's going on. You know what I mean?
I've been
So-
trying to, man. Yes,
so,
sir.
Wait,
yeah.
so what happened? So you never finished your story. So you went from.
Well, yeah.
how
So
you
I
got
went
the
from what is it?
trailer, From when you got the trailer, how you saved the money for the truck trailer. And so
Yeah.
how the fuck did you end up getting all this, dog?
Yeah, so basically what happened was like honestly what started with the capsule was COVID. Low key COVID was the shit that obviously you guys know they shut down the barbershops and shit and like once they shut down barbershops that quick, bro, like the first time it was like, all right, cool, like all right, you guys get to shut down, boom. And honestly, I want to say like 90% of the barbers, bro, still kept cutting. You know what I mean? Because everybody still, because everybody still
Right.
needs haircuts, bro. And then on top of that, like
Right.
once you're a full time barber, bro, like and you got bills and shit. You know what I mean? Like there's no stopping, bro. You know what I mean? And then so I mean, I was just like, I gotta continue to do something, bro. I tried doing the house calls for a bit, and like it was cool and all, but like everybody has a different setup, dog. Like you can't expect someone to fucking have like a perfect setup for you. You know what I mean? When you go cut them up
Yeah,
at
To
the
get
crib.
the best out of your cut.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, well, I mean, I'm not like shit. It'd be tight if everybody had a fucking barber chair at their crib and shit. You know what I mean? Like
You're over there cutting off
set
with the
up,
stool
Yeah.
like
and
set
shit.
up for
Yep.
fucking their own barber whenever they need it. But yeah, nah, like a lot of times it's like you're just out in the sun, bro, or fucking like on a damn regular kitchen table or shit. I mean, kitchen chair and shit. You
But
know
bro,
what I mean?
you manifested that.
And yeah,
right?
bro. So like, what I did, I was just like, I'm gonna get something like contained to be able to like hook it up, and then I mean, and my clients will feel comfortable. You know what I mean, and they won't feel like they're out in the fucking. Which a lot of clients don't mind, anyways, like being out in the open because they knew that like what was going down and shit. But me as a barber, I was like, I need something like where I could just like come in and then and my stuff set up already. You know what I mean, and I don't have to worry about fucking breaking down and putting like and having to pack my shit every single like every other cut. And so once I did that, I was like, fucking, I liked the capsule, and then and I just was like, fuck, dog. Honestly, I was like, well, eventually I'm going to need a bigger space, you know? Like, I'm going to need a bigger space. And then, and just also, like, with the people that I'm around all the time, I'm just like, dog, I got to create something like, an environment, bro, where it's kind of like a fucking,
So
like a pathway or some type of, you know what I mean? Something where, like,
Well,
creatives and shit.
I'm gonna tell you as like a client before the capsule was the capsule, like what it is now. I'm gonna tell you as a client, like when I first booked my
I
haircut
remember
there.
that day, yeah.
Yeah, when I first booked it, because like I said, I found you on Instagram. I
Yeah.
just hashtag Oxnard Barber. I think you were somehow linked to a barber shop in Oxnard. I want to say it was Rhea.
Yeah.
So I found you. Well, I went through a bunch of the cuts. I looked at all like the barbers, and no knock to them, but man, it was really dope, right? I saw your shit, and I was
that.
like, man, he's fucking dope. And I saw
appreciate it.
the vibe, and I clicked on his personal page, and he was like, man, dude, I'm actually not cutting there right now. You know, much respect to them. You should book there, but I'm not really cutting there. And then I booked, and the vibe I caught when I first came in, bro, I'm gonna tell you honestly, like there was, I don't know if you heard of the wrap chips. So
The rap snacks.
the wrap snacks,
The Migos
right?
and
Yeah,
shit.
the Migo
So,
chips.
so
yeah.
as soon as I came, like as a hip hop artist,
Yeah.
first and foremost, I was like, man, this is kind of dope, bro. And he was like, yeah, grab a soda, it's on the house, just little shit like that. But it was a tight space, but we vibed in there. And he
yeah.
was always like, oh, you
Appreciate
make music, man, put your shit on the aux. And he started fucking
Yeah.
with me, you know, and the whole vibe. After a certain amount of haircuts, it was like, man, David, I'm trying to do this, I'm gonna do that. And I hear that from a lot of friends of mine, right? And you're a creative. You know what I'm talking about, right? And you know what I'm talking about for sure. It's like
To put shit in motion is
exactly.
Hard, you know
There's
what
a lot of talk behind
No
it,
action.
and it sounds real easy when you're thinking it in your head. You're like, man, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But to see that as a client and to see him like, man, this is something I really want to do,
Yeah.
and then to see it come to fruition, man, it was definitely something that was like, man, this is dope. When he actually booked it, obviously he didn't text me the day of like, hey, bro, I made it.
Yeah.
But the next time that I booked, when he had it, he was like, hey, man, it's a little bit down the street. Here's the new Addy. And when I pulled up, it was like, oh, my God, you know? Like he actually
Nah,
did
yeah,
something.
appreciate
And,
that.
and not only that, but it was Oxnard, California. And to all the viewers who are watching, I know, and you guys are Oxnard natives, I know this is where you're from and this is the spot, but hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you what, it's not cheap to do stuff like that out here.
No.
Yeah, for real.
It's really not, man. It's really expensive, and California is fucking you with the taxes, with the gas bills, SoCal gas, man, the electric. And there's a lot of bullshit. So for him to just bring it to life, man, he's doing something special. So
Inspiring.
Appreciate
for sure.
that. Appreciate
Definitely
that, pops.
absolutely,
Yeah,
man.
you know what I mean.
Absolutely,
And
bro.
honestly, like, I also did it. Like, yeah, everybody that's around me, bro, knows, bro. Like, I'm not the type of nigga to fucking like brag about shit. Like, I mean, I got what I got, and then we're gonna get to where we're gonna get to, bro. And I want to take everybody with me, bro. That's the type of person I am, bro. Like, everybody that's around and is willing to come around, like, that's where I like, and then they're on the same page, bro. Like, that's where I want to get. That's where I was like, I'm gonna create a spot, bro, where I could have all my homies come through. You know what I mean? So like, everything's it's you know, we're putting shit in motion. Dog, we got this podcast cracking, bro. You know what I mean? And shit,
Yes, sir.
we got you guys as creatives right here. You know what I mean? And that's literally what the capsule was about, bro. And literally, fucking, I'm honestly, I appreciate you guys fucking taking the time to even come out here, bro, to literally fucking
Yes, sir. Much love.
jump
folk.
on the pod, bro.
love.
People don't
Man,
even know what time it is. It's
It
like
ain't
10
never
o'clock.
been that, bro.
Shit, it's
It ain't.
I mean,
It
I
ain't never
appreciate
been.
you guys.
Man.
And
Hey,
fuck-
but we always talk about that it's hard to get like find somebody that's willing to like chop it up with other creatives and be willing to like create a spot that everybody can come together. It's always like, especially in a city like Oxnard, it's always like crabs in the barrel. Like,
yeah, like you say, yeah.
they create something and they want to hoard that shit. They don't want to
Yep.
see the next man win and shit because
Yeah,
they're
for
scared of like other people's potential and shit.
Yeah, for real, bro. Because honestly, everybody has mad potential, bro. You know what I mean? And honestly, I feel like it's just like
Everyone, bro.
Yeah, just getting together,
Everyone.
bro. Like if everybody were to get together, bro, we'd be so far and like without having to fucking stress as much as we need to. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like,
And I want to bring this like this comparison up because I know it's controversial because this is like a creative space, but like HBK, right? And I don't know if anybody's familiar with HBK, but that's like a Bay Area thing, man. That's like I Am Sue. That's like Pilo.
Okay.
That's like bro, there's a lot of artists that were a part of that movement, but they brought a whole new vibe to the Bay Area. And people, for me, like I'm from Reno, so I seen a lot of like the Bay Area influence. There was a lot of Bay Area influence, and that whole HBK movement was crazy, bro. And in that time, it was a little different with social media, so they really took it by storm. And I get it. Nowadays, there's a lot of artists and there's a lot of creatives who are always trying to do their thing, but
yeah,
they made an impact, bro, and it was really dope. And the way that bro like put this whole thing together and wants to make everybody involved, man, it was really dope. It was dope for me to see because I've shot a lot of my OG Fridays here unless he's busy, you know what I'm saying? Unless something comes up.
yeah.
But I've shot a lot of my content here, and it's like, you gotta understand there's certain type of people, man. If I would have requested any other spot, there's gonna be a fee involved, right? Anything you do as a creative, right? There's a fee involved.
Yeah.
And the fact that like just because I get haircuts here and he saw maybe he saw my potential or he saw like my vision or whatever, he's never once like tried to put a price on what we're doing. He's just like, man, yeah, when I'm free, come through, man, make some content.
Yeah.
And I think that's really dope, and I think that speaks a lot of volume on the capsule, like the whole thing that he's trying to do.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of people are doing it, but like
I
the way
appreciate
that you approached it, well, like it meant a little more to me because I'm an artist too, man, and it's not cheap being an artist, being a rapper, quote unquote.
Yeah. Or just a creative in general, bro. Yeah,
In general,
we were talking about that
absolutely.
shit too. Like,
From my perspective, rapper, but bro, creatives.
just a creative in general, because
Yes.
you know what I mean. Everybody has to fucking drop dough on something. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And it's a lot of money, dog. And
Taking a risk at the same time. You gotta
Yeah.
believe in yourself and then
Yeah.
take that risk right after.
Yeah.
Hey, OG, so like as an artist, bro, how do you
Right.
feel about, artists that don't invest into their craft, you know what I mean? People
a good
that
question.
that don't invest into maybe a different type of engineer or producer, any
You know
advice,
what?
any feedback for those artists?
There's a lot I could say on that, and I'm gonna keep it as short as I can. But being an artist is really difficult in this day and age. But it's also not difficult, right? You can take that TikTok route where you have a niche. Like it's hard to put it because there's so many alleyways, but I grew up on great content. Yeah. And I don't think a lot of people realize that you have to genuinely invest. I don't even want to bring up a number on how much money I've invested in music, but you have to invest, bro. Yeah. And you got to be real with yourself, right? Mm-hmm. So, and that translates to being a barber or being you make clothing, mm-hmm. and you obviously shoot videos. Mm-hmm. So there comes a point where it's like there's that self-realization, right? Where you got to look in the mirror and like look at your content, look in the mirror, and you got to really tell yourself like, is this something that could be? Is this something that's like hard for real? Is this something that's dope? You got a lot of artists that and I'm speaking on rap because I rap, right? But you got a lot of artists who's like, they're going for that street shit, you know? They're going for that whole, man.
Get money, fuck bitches.
Right. And that there's always there's always a lane for that. Yeah, but when you're a real creative like me, and it's not necessarily that, because exactly, I'm not one to lie in music. My advice to anybody doing music, whether you're on that street shit or whether you're not, investing in your craft is everything, right? I don't even want to bring up a number because I've invested so much into music. This whole pod isn't about me, but I'm speaking from my perspective, right? Like, there's been a lot of shit, and there's been a lot of money that's been involved in just keeping your dream alive. It's hard, bro. Yeah. You got to work with the times, and if you're not investing in your music, I don't give a damn if you're the third coming of Tupac or you think like, man, your sound is super.
Yeah, no one gives that money in. You have to put the work in though.
Nobody gives a fuck about who you are until you sit down and write up on your agenda. Like, man, this is what I'm gonna do, and that's my whole reasoning behind OG Fridays.
Exactly.
I don't give a damn what I got going on. I'm gonna make sure that I have content for that week, and that goes for any creative. You have the internet. You have TikTok. You have all these alleyways. Whether you do it the way I'm doing it, where you're paying for videos and trying to make some good content for your followers or whatever, or whether you're on an iPhone on TikTok, just going up making some funny shit. Whatever you're doing, if you're not making content damn near every day,
trying to push the bar, right? Like just
being consistent, bro. That's like,
bro. If you're not doing it every day, there's somebody else that is doing it every day. So, how much do you really love it, right? Yep. That's the question. You, for example, you have a clothing brand, right? You don't want to get oversaturated. You don't want to get to the point where it's corny that you're just dropping shit all the time. Yeah. But you want to stay ahead of the curve and you want to keep putting out content. How much do you want it? Right? Everybody has bills. Unfortunately, we're in one of the worst spots in the world. But how much do you want it? That's my whole motto, right? I don't want to keep rambling, but how much do you want this shit, right? Are you willing to put in the time? Are you willing to put in the effort? Because going to Star Lounge, and we're in Ventura, this is a Ventura podcast, but going to Star Lounge or going to here and going to there and going out to eat then, and like, you can cut your budget to the point where you can really chase something that you want.
Yeah. Sacrifices at
that. Yeah,
right.
For real.
So the question always comes down to
act like they don't have money, but they, you know what I mean? They're always out there outside, at the fucking It's like, bro,
that's exactly what I was leading up to. How much do you want it? I'm gonna leave my whole spiel on that, bro. How much do you want it? How much do you really want it?
Because if you don't believe in yourself, why are your followers gonna do that shit?
You know what I mean? And before I let you talk,
go ahead.
For Cinna, when I say how much do you want it, I know you're on the other side of it, right? You're doing the content for people who are trying to put that
Right.
time in, right?
Right.
Is there a certain artist that you genuinely like? Is there a certain artist that you really want to like
locally, or what you mean?
Because in your
mean,
perspective, it's not about necessarily the money. I know you, so I'm thinking like, man, he's trying to create content.
Right. I mean, I don't want to be biased here, or just because you're here, but I mean, I've always liked your style as far as it's because you come with the concept, you come with an idea, you come concept ready, where other artists just kind of come at you with the same recipe, which is like the whole bouncing cars, fucking just
kicking it with the homies.
Hey,
kicking
it with the homies,
parking garage.
Yeah, and you know what?
Bottle of Henny.
Invite the whole crowd.
And there's a niche for that. Don't get me wrong, but that's not the type of work I want to affiliate myself with, or I want Cinestyle, labeled on that. Like I want to tell fucking.
You don't want your name attached.
I don't want my name attached to that. Yeah,
absolutely.
I want to like T-Funk. I don't know if you've seen T-Funk's new video. I put a lot of fucking, a lot of heart and soul into that.
If y'all haven't seen that,
the transitions on those were crazy, bro.
That was my first.
That's
the throw up.
That was
yes, bro.
That shit was crazy.
That's beautiful work, man.
Now, an art, you were bringing up artists, and someone that I really do want to work with is fucking Omega Nova.
So like, hey, look at this is one question.
That's
also,
dope.
This is one question.
Dope.
One question I had, dog, about like those.
Gets down, dog.
So you
absolutely.
One question I had about like how how you like making, you want like that movie style videos more. You know what I mean? Cinematic, I guess. Like okay, like when it comes as far as like, say when you're working with somebody, like coming up with concepts like that, like is it like do you mainly come up with stuff like that, or like the artist kind of and you like come together and like fucking think of crazy shit like that? Because I know like you as you yourself, like you would fucking love to like come up with some crazy cinematic shit, but like say like the person you're working with, like say if they don't have like an exact vision that you got,
right?
Like,
well,
like I don't think he down to work with that.
Yeah, like, I mean, or how do you how do
you
you fucking like get these fools to like think like that? Like, you know what I mean?
Man, well, to be
if
honest,
they're already in art, you know what I mean?
It just kind of goes off of like bouncing off ideas. So like, for example, if they come at me with some like T-Funk, we'll just go with his video, right?
We'll keep it
so
there.
like he came at me with a completely different idea, dog.
Okay.
Opposed to what we like ended up coming out with, but it's just bouncing ideas, bro. It's just fucking.
Yeah, because I've always like wondered like how the fuck.
And seeing what works. And to be honest, bro, like I watch a lot of fucking. I'm always on social media, fucking YouTube, watching fucking commercials. Yeah. Like people always skip the ads, dog. I don't know if you have YouTube Red, but people typically skip the ads because Yeah. But me, I stay watching that shit, dog. I'll watch 30 seconds of that ad just to fucking see how they lit it, or how they fucking made these transitions happen.
I trip out. You probably see shit differently, bro. Like you just see like the way these niggas shot this shit
me,
out.
Bro. Like sometimes I'll watch a movie, I'll pause it, bro. I'll pause it and I'll tell my lady like, bro, how do you think they lit that? And she just looks at me like, what the fuck?
Hey, what are your
play
thoughts?
This shit,
yeah, she's like, I don't give a fuck. Just play that shit. I'm over here fucking.
Hey, bro. Yeah, you probably watching the whole movie like different, bro. Because you're just almost like an actor because they're in the movie, so they look at it like. They know that shit, like, it's obviously a set, but they're envisioning it, like, how it's getting it to, like, the final product. I mean, I don't know. Right. And, like, that shit's crazy, bro.
That ad that we skip all the time, and I'm guilty. That ad that we skip all the time, you got to understand it. People have been working probably their whole life to get that gig.
Type shit.
To just hand somebody a piece of gum.
And people don't understand that, bro.
Hey, like in 4 minutes, we're going to take a break and then I'm going to not break, but I'm gonna,
So I got a question before we close out.
It's a reset.
Before we do a pause, I got a question, man. So I'm not a videographer, but honestly, there's not a Tarantino movie that I'm not like, damn, that was heavy, bro. My favorite one is Death Proof.
With fucking Kurt Russell.
Right. So my favorite one was Death Proof, and there's a part of the way that you shoot music videos and that's all I've really seen.
Like you were asking, like how do I come up with these ideas? Honestly,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
I just
yeah.
take pieces from visions
like
or
stuff
movies
that
that
you
I've seen, and I try to recreate it and
recreate
add
that,
my own touch to it.
Yeah, because
So-
like I've always like wondered like fuck like because you see like just people that work with artists or just anybody in general, like how the fuck do these fools come up with like it's like who the fuck is the one
Recycle.
that like yeah that comes up with like,
Recycle.
Well, look, for
yeah,
example,
that's
Everything
cool.
is.
Yeah,
Last
yeah,
year.
no,
Art-
but like
art
how do
is-
you like how do you know what I mean? It's
art-
like some shit. I know shit's recycled, but in a way, like everybody always like if they do, I feel like everybody always fucking puts their own twist in it. Like it's not really like recycled anymore, you know, because it's like now it's theirs.
I don't want to use the word recycle, but
You know what I
with you,
mean?
bro.
Like,
Yeah.
but
I'm with
yeah,
you, bro.
nah. But I'm just like, damn, that shit's crazy. Cause
But
shit,
everything,
like
music,
transitions and
yeah,
all those
like,
crazy
yeah.
transitions and shit. Like, I always wondered, like, fuck, like, does the fucking videographer have these visions already
Yup.
in the head, or the artist? You know what I mean? Or like the person they're working for. Like, you know what I mean? Like, say you fucking work for like I don't know, just like some type of brand and shit. You know what I mean? Nike or something like. And they come up with some crazy fucking like Super Bowl commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you think Nike's the one that like? Well, that probably obviously pitch ideas, like you know what I mean. But like, you
Yeah.
think these was like, or you know, the
I
fucking
think
the
they
videographer?
co-sign. Don't they co-sign on?
I've always thought they had like a marketing team basically doing that, bro. Like Nike just kind of.
But
hires-
somebody has to co-sign on like the finished project.
The
Right.
story.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, bro.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have a concept. They fucking
Yeah.
ship that out, and then from there they start fucking piecing that shit
'Cause I
together.
feel like, cause you know, like even too, like they like to. I'm pretty sure they also like go through fucking people like
Look, he
videographers.
trying to promote Nike. Look at him.
Yeah, Nike shout
He
out
put his leg
sponsor
up,
the
he said,
capsule, bruh.
Ah,
Sponsor Capsule.
my
Yeah.
leg hurts.
Sponsor Capsule, bro. I need some new fucking bricks.
So we
But-
connected 2 years ago, dog.
Yeah, it's connected
And
2 years ago.
We're talking. Well, we've known each other since forever.
Since
Yeah.
fucking, like, junior high.
I
I think like 2 years
Well,
ago we
bruh,
connected
hey,
too. Homie
tell
made
them
me
who
a
you
sick.
are. Tell them who you are.
I'm
Hope-
graduating from a part worldwide. Got this brand. I'm trying
Yeah,
to push
bro.
out. Got
Push
the
that,
hats
bro.
going crazy.
That's what it's about.
But this, I was trying to get my brand going, and
Yeah.
I seen like the crazy videos. Because he came out. You see that video where he throws up
The fucking
The cactus can and
yeah, that's where I see
seen
my
that
boy.
shit,
That's where
bro.
that's exactly where I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I gotta make my boy has to make me a video,
I
bro.
seen
That
that
shit look
shit.
crazy.
I hit this.
Like
fool
those
up.
are the crazy transitions I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like how the fuck you come up with shit like that, bro?
Shit,
Like
fool.
that's
I'm
a
telling you, for those ads you be skipping.
yeah.
bro, I'm telling
Oh
you. Yeah, they
shit.
got a bunch
Go
of
ahead,
them.
bro. Sorry
So I
about
ended
that.
up
Sorry
connecting
to
with
cut-
this fool, and we were just like chopping it up, just throwing ideas out. We didn't
Yes,
create
sir.
nothing. But then 2022 came around, bro, and I sold a hat, bro. I sold it at, like this alley, so it looked like a drug deal, bro.
Hey, fuck Cactus Jack for not reposting homie's video, bro. They were
Serio,
reposting
bro.
a bunch of whack ass shit,
Exactly.
and they didn't repost homie's fucking tight ass video, bro. I was
And that's why I got fucking canceled.
ah.
Because they never reposted it, bro.
For real, that's why I got canceled. Cause
Hey, man.
y'all try to fuck with my boy Sin, bro.
hey
Hey,
man,
no love.
That shit
look,
was
look.
harder than any other. I don't think they even made a dope commercial like that. Dead ass.
I don't think
That
so
shit was
either,
hard, bro.
Y'all gotta tell the viewers.
Hey, sorry
I'm
about-
like a, I'm
I
like a
keep cutting
viewer.
off my boy.
No.
I keep cutting off my boy, bro. Sorry,
Nah,
what happened?
listen. Nah, I'm gonna cut him off again
Oh,
because
shit.
listen, I'm like a
Hey, look
viewer.
at my boy right here is dripping, matching his fucking vape, bro. Look at my guy's matching his vape. Look at he
stand
brought
you,
the
bro.
Nike
You're
Tech.
not supposed to do
This
that.
nigga brought the Nike Tech to match
You're
the
not
fucking.
supposed to do that, man.
He
I
bought-
still love you, but we gonna talk about this after.
Alright, what happened?
Hey.
Okay.
What was I saying? Y'all started bringing up matching vapes.
Damn, I don't know. I just noticed my boy's dripped out, bro.
Nah,
Look at
there
him.
was
He-
something-
He just came from another podcast. He's back to back like Drake right now.
You see how I went silent? You like that? Huh?
Hey, but we're actually fucking letting the homie talk, bro. Go ahead. How we met, Sin.
So we started. I dropped off this hat in this alley, bro, and it just gave me the idea of a drug deal.
That
Like
sounds
instead of
okay.
selling drugs, bro, I'm selling hats, like pushing legal
Okay,
weight type shit.
yeah, like yeah.
So I told Danny about it,
Nipsey.
bro, and just one Friday we just fucking went out and we got like some shots with his brother in the alley, bro.
Oh, okay.
Like right there behind what's that spot? Right there next to the
Fucking-
movie theaters and shit.
Yeah,
by
next to
by
the radio station, dog.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
in that alley.
El Lazer? Or what's
Oh, right there, last year.
it?
yeah.
Radio Lazer.
We shot some shit, and from there, bro, it just started snowballing into like the whole
Yeah, bro.
commercial.
Yeah.
So then we're like, let's do like a big ass drug deal type shit. Like, You know, when you give like the duffel bags and shit, you're meeting in the parking lot, and you're fucking throw the duffel bag, you get the money, and the other fool gets the product.
Yeah.
So we just did that.
And
shit,
then it's fucking merch though.
I'm selling like hats and shit. I'm selling like legal weight. Like,
I like that.
We did a narration to it, and we did like I narrated that shit, but I did it like riding a bike.
Where can we find that?
That's tight.
On my page.
It's on YouTube.
Part Worldwide and on YouTube too.
That's tight. No.
Well, yeah, I put it up.
Are you sure?
On my page and shit.
Oh yeah.
So if you go on apartworldwide.com, you can scroll down and you'll see that shit on there too.
Apartworldwide.com.
That's hard, bro.
But I just did a narration to a bike because like a bunch of people ride bikes,
and
like,
that's kind of something
to school, to get to work, whatever it may be, and just, like riding a bike is like life, bro. You gotta keep pedaling no matter like what you go through type shit. You gotta keep moving forward.
I like that. I like that.
Fuck yeah, bro.
That's
so,
dope.
but like I wouldn't be able to create that shit if it wasn't for Danny. And just like chopping it up over these past 2 years, now I think like Danny, bro. When I'm watching commercials and I'm like,
let's make this interesting.
Some crazy
let's make this
cinematic
interesting.
shit,
I'm gonna go top 3 clothing brands. I'm gonna go top 3 directors. I'm gonna go top 3 barbers. I don't know if that's a thing that you could answer.
This is a top. Top
and I'm gonna go top 3 rappers for me.
Okay. It's good.
Right?
Rock, paper, scissors, or what? Crazy. Yeah, like
who's the oldest? I'm 25.
I'm 28. So I'm probably the oldest
27.
one.
27.
Birthday?
June.
December.
Oh. All right, man.
I'm not gonna
let's get your top 3 directors of all time.
Top 3. Wait. I'm older, fool.
He's old.
He's oldest.
He just no.
I'm older than
no,
him.
he's 28. We're both 27.
No, he's 26.
You said 28?
Okay, 28.
Yeah, I'm 26.
He was trying to slide it. Let that. All right.
I'm the young 26, man.
Let's go the Capsule.
Right,
the man, the man
start.
in the mirror, man. What's your top 3 most inspirational favorite barbers?
Favorite barbers? There's top 3. There's Los Cut It. Los Cut is one of them. He's pretty
At
tight.
Los Cut It?
Yeah, Los Cut It. He's
Los
fire. Fucking what's another one? JC the barber. He's pretty fire.
Seen JC. That's dope.
Let me see, and then
you gotta.
What's it?
I was gonna say you gotta say the guy who's the guy who does all the famous, who just talks to people about life.
Oh, Vic.
Oh, Vic Blends.
Vic Blends.
Nah, he ain't gonna put it. He's a real barber.
He
ain't gonna put him.
No,
that's
actually,
the only barber I really
you know
know.
what? Vic Blends actually came up on the TikTok shit with the motivational shit, bro. But like,
True,
there was I'm talking about motherfuckers that been doing it before him.
Yep. Because you've been out here. Yep.
Yeah, like, and
number 1.
Shit.
We got a number 1 left.
Dog, low-key, I was doing the outside videos, but I wasn't talking, though. I was just, like, cutting people outside, you know what I mean? And people thought this shit was weird back when I was doing that shit 2016, bro. People were commenting on my videos like, hey, dog, like, are you going to clean up the hair? Like, would you clean up the hair after the cut? This and that. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, niggas are worried about that. Like, fuck. I'm just cutting out here, bro. Come on. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn, give me a break, bro.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? But yeah, and then my third one, bro, I want to say shit. Fucking
Nah, number 1, man.
Number 1?
Number 1.
I think I just fucking said. I already said 2, bro. So it's now it's on third.
So number 1 was
Lowe's Cut It, and then it was JC the barber.
JC the barber.
And then I want to say A-Rod. No, actually, you know what? A-Rod, and then I'm gonna throw a 4th, bro, because Marcus the barber is that's
names.
Puff Daddy's.
Put at names so the people can
bro,
look them
at
up.
Marcus, bro. That's Puff's barber. Remember we did that video when I brushed his beard and he liked it, bro.
There you go.
He fucked with it, bro. He liked it.
We missed. Hold on, we missed.
He's out of LA or what?
Yeah, he's in LA. Yeah, and honestly, I fuck with the people that I said. The reason why I fuck with them, because I seen them coming up.
Okay.
I seen them like fucking doing it in their fucking in their towns and shit, and then just coming up, bro. Like I was following them way before they were all coming up, and now they're all fucking blown up, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. And then Los Cut It, bro. He actually opened up a studio similar to mine, bro. It was weird. Like the same time when I was doing this
Inspiration,
That's
right?
tough.
shit. Yeah, bro. It's the same shit.
He's
And
out of LA too, or what?
No, he's actually in Chicago and
Okay.
in New York, but
That's
he
tough.
like it's real similar.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and yeah, and then JC the barber, he's a celebrity barber, and then he's also just like I mean, just I think he's just motivational just because of the fact that he's just out there, bro, grinding and shit. Actually one of my boys met him, bro, through just playing poker.
That's
And he
right.
gave him a fucking he actually gave him like a solid tip, bro, when and I actually did that shit a few times, bro, and it worked. And what he would do, I guess, when he would go out places, what he would do, bro, he'd pay people to go out, like to go up to the DJ and shit, and just give like the DJ like a 20 or some shit, and then have him shout him out. So he'd pay for a shout out basically, and people he'd be like,
I've done that.
him and the only one, him and the person that he sent probably like the only one that know that he's doing that shit. But like, so he's in the club, bro. You know what I mean? Imagine this shit, and then the fucking DJ shouts you out. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh fucking OG David James in the house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So
No
it's
more
like,
clout and shit.
yeah. So fucking, you got people turning on, like, oh shit, what the fuck's OG David James and shit? You know? So like. It fucking it's tight, bro, and that shit. And I guess that's how he started getting a lot of fucking traction, and it worked.
That's smart guerrilla marketing, right
Yeah,
there, right?
bro.
Bro,
Just,
like,
you gotta invest, you know.
Yeah.
So
There's so many ways, but if you're not invested, then
yeah,
9 times out of 10, bro, you're not gonna get anywhere.
for
Yeah.
real.
So I'm with that, bro.
Shit. So who's
I
next?
think we got
3 directors.
we
right
got
here.
June
Shit.
and December. So I think we got Cinestyle, man. What's your or Danny? What's your 3 favorite directors? And a
Shit,
brief
bro.
description on why, right?
That's a tough one.
He's gonna
bro.
say
I
sin,
mean,
sin, and sin.
Sin, blah,
sin,
blah, blah.
not- I mean,
Style.
fuck, bro.
It's
to be
probably
honest,
hard, like
That's tough, bro. There's a lot of good directors out there, but if I had to choose, I mean, I only got 2. If that's cool,
That's fine.
you know, I'm gonna
That's fine.
say, dang, Robert Zemeckis.
we
Wait.
and we probably
Fill people in on that. 'cause
All right,
don't
so
know.
yeah. I was
Zemeckis,
gonna
so
say,
Zemeckis-
bro.
Like, you gotta tell
So,
people are watching the podcast. So,
Right.
Like,
So,
who is that?
Have you guys seen Forrest Gump?
Okay.
Yeah, you know, he directed Forrest Gump,
Forrest
Who
Gump.
Framed Roger Rabbit, Gladiator, Castaway. You know, he did all those films. He
Hey,
did
when
Back
they
to the
direct,
Future.
so when they direct them, you think like they're not the ones
So,
coming up with the story, right?
Okay, so what a director does, why you ask why Quentin Tarantino is so good, right, at what he does, you know, and he talks about that, and he talks about hiring the best of the best, right? You hire the best actors, the best cinematographer.
He
you
said
know.
that. Yeah, he did. He said
You
that
know,
on a Jim Rome podcast.
Yeah, you hire the
Yeah.
best production designer.
That's where I heard it.
You know, so like I think that's what makes him a really good director, bro. Is he basically does what any good boss does. You know, he hires the best of the best, and they basically come in, they do their job. He can direct without having to worry about anything else, and you know everything runs smooth. You know, that's just what he talks about, and I was like, damn, that's fucking smart. You know, because there's some people that want to do everything, and it's like it's not about doing everything. It's about trusting your team and making sure that everyone does their part in fucking
Absolutely.
you know, in creating a masterpiece.
Yep.
So
But that goes for like engineers for me and videographers.
right,
Videographers.
you want to collaborate, bro. That's the whole point. You know, when
Yeah.
you hire a videographer, bro, imagine like not fucking. How would you say it?
Just
Like
say it,
imagine having like a videographer being like, "Nah, we're not gonna do that, bro. We're gonna do this instead." You know,
right.
like he's just shutting down your fucking ideas because
Instead
he
of,
thinks
like,
he
taking
has a
the win.
vision. You know, and I don't think I've ever been like that. You know what I mean? I don't think I've ever.
Well,
like,
from my experience, no.
I
No.
could imagine
Yeah,
like
man.
I could
I
imagine
don't know. You
doing
better
that.
We
Yeah.
have
if I do.
content out together. I think I can say that. For
I
sure.
could imagine like someone
you're
doing
dope.
that. Like if you say like you as a director had a better idea or some shit. Like
He's dope, man.
And that's why he's so good, bro. Because you'll give him an
He's
idea, and he
dope.
makes that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, if we put a light here, like he makes it cinematic,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
I remember, homie. He
Yeah.
was all like, "I want to do some slow mo shots, bro." I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's do some slow mo shots." And fuck, all the slow mo shots came out fire, bro. Remember we did that one where you sprayed the fucking No, I sprayed the clippers.
Oh yeah,
And we did that shit outside, bro. That I was like, that shit look hella hard, bro. That alone right there could just be clipped and fucking use that commercial right there, bro.
I was like,
That shit was fire, bro.
Shout out the Clippers.
I'm like, hey, fool, let's go outside. The lighting's better outside.
Yeah,
And you were
shout
like,
out
why?
Sin, bro.
But
Yeah, bro,
Bro,
crazy
he has a
fire.
good vision, man.
Shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Somebody dope that, especially coming from my city, like Reno, it's never been like that. We haven't had a handful of guys, but when I moved out here, it's like there's a lot of people who are working, and you start to figure out, man, who's really tight, right? As an artist, you want to figure out, like, man, who's really tight? Like, let's connect.
Not even tight. It's somebody that's passionate about their shit.
No, yeah, it's
You
more
can see that
passionate,
shit.
bro.
I think
it's the passion that you
but I'm
want
gonna
to
tell
look
you
for.
what though. I'm gonna tell y'all what though. The passionate shit when you're just scrolling on Instagram and you're looking for talent,
Yeah.
the passionate shit is out the window until you guys link.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. You're not
Yeah,
gonna see
well, you
that
don't
shit.
know. Yeah, you can't see,
And
but then you could.
but he's
could.
one of those guys where it's like, and there's a handful of guys that I know that are real similar, but the passionate shit comes when you.
Nah,
meet.
this was he's passionate,
I mean?
bro. My boy comes correct,
But
bro.
when
When he
you're
comes,
just-
my boy comes correct. When he
No,
comes.
but when you're just looking on Instagram for a new barber,
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
gonna
hard.
look
Yeah,
for
it's hard.
passion.
It's
I'm
just
gonna
off
look
of the
for
work.
Who has
It's
the
off of the work.
crispiest work.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
work.
Right?
And then once
When
you
I'm
meet, yeah,
hashtagging Oxnard videographer, I'm looking at my peers, Enzom, like people who are doing shit in Oxnard, and I see his
like
work
who
come
who
up.
they're tagging and
Yeah.
shit on.
That's the beautiful part.
Yep.
But that first impressions are everything, right? If he's got some ass shit and he's the nicest dude in the world, I don't want to fucking work with him. That's just me. Like
Yeah.
I respect that you're a nice dude, but your shit sucks.
Yeah.
Respectfully. So I'm not gonna hit you up like, hey man, let me get a taper from you when you fuck somebody hairline up on
Yeah.
Instagram. I'm not gonna do that. Right?
Yeah.
So everybody in the building right
Nah,
now,
yeah.
from my perspective, man, everybody's working, bro. They get it.
Hey, but you see, like, you know,
sure.
there's a bunch of people doing that shit for the money.
Yeah,
Like, they want to become videographer, but it's just because of the money.
yeah.
Like, you see that shit where Danny sets himself apart from others, where, like,
Yeah,
bro, he actually wants to make movies, bro. Like, he cares
Yeah.
about his image, not just about putting out anything
Any-
out there,
anything,
bro.
yeah.
Like, he's gonna make you look good because, like, at the end of the day, that's his work. Like, he's stamping and shit. So,
yeah, that's true.
Yep.
That's true.
Definitely, dog.
And that's the type of people you want to deal with, bro. Like in any like you said right now, bro. Like hire the best.
Anything
in
you
every
do.
fucking.
I agree with that.
Whoever
for
you're
sure.
trying to put in.
Yeah. Shout
'Cause
out
you know-
Quentin, dog.
Yeah.
But
Hey man, so we got
what's
we
your
got-
second one though? Was it Quincy?
yeah, I was like,
oh shit, nah.
so
Well,
we-
what did I say? Who was first? Oh, Robert Zemeckis.
Yeah.
Shit. Well, Martin Scorsese for sure, number one, dog. That fool got
so
way
you
too
said
many good
Robert
movies.
Zemeckis,
Zemeckis,
and then
Seven.
and then we got Martin Scorsese.
let's get a little
Yeah.
background. The best movie from both of them, so the
Best
viewers
movie?
can look it
Damn.
up
Shit,
and,
well,
and get an idea.
Martin got too many, but I want to say Forrest Gump is definitely Robert Zemeckis.
Right. So we talked about that one.
Right, and so for Martin Scorsese, we'd probably have to go with. I mean, he's got way too many good ones.
Put
but
me
I mean,
on, because you might surprise all of us.
You seen Casino? Goodfellas,
Goodfellas.
Raging Bull.
You never seen Casino though?
It's basically Goodfellas, dog, but in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So for
Straight
casinos,
casino
who's
shit.
the lead?
We got for which one?
Who's the lead in
Casino?
casinos?
We got Robert De Niro.
Yes,
Then we
I've
got
seen
Shannon
it. I've seen
Sharon
it.
Stone.
I've seen it, but yeah, that's not one that I remember. But I know De Niro's in it.
It's a good ass movie, dog.
I have to check that out.
Yeah, no, they're dope, bro. He got some dope ass movies. But
I watched Super Troopers last night.
I forgot who
I
did
just had to
it.
remember how funny that shit was.
Fucking
But, hey.
Super Troopers.
But Casino, so you got Casinos.
Yeah, those are
Got a
crazy
bunch of good
movies,
movies,
bro.
bro.
I know there's probably a bunch.
It's hard to pick. I'm pretty sure, bro.
It really is,
from a
man.
fucking
that's
lineup,
a tough ass
but-
question. You know what?
I'm the youngest one. I'm gonna have to answer in a second. I know.
bet.
Yeah,
All right.
my boy's the oldest one. He just cabin, bro. Trying to play young. Look at his ass.
I'm 40.
He said, they don't check ID here, dog.
We
41.
don't check. He said, I'm 21.
Hey, I'm 97.
Let me do.
All right,
something
man.
for
It's
ya.
your turn,
When
brother.
I go to the club, they don't check ID because they know I'm 21.
All right, so
All
my
right.
3 top clothing brands right now, I gotta say, Born and Raised,
Born and raised.
Paisa Boys,
Oh, Paisa Boys? Nah.
And Menace. So Paisa Boys off rip, bro.
Shit,
Like,
bro.
If
I'm anything like the viewers, I have no idea what the fuck you just said for 3.
Well, Born and Raised. You never heard of Born and Raised?
Born and Raised sounds familiar, bro.
Born and Raised is huge right now. They're about to come out with their own dunk with Nike. Like,
Born and Raised.
They're from LA. Yeah. They're huge, bro.
If y'all don't know, check out Born and Raised.
They're huge, bro. They're fucking doing their thing.
Okay.
They're fucking collabing with a bunch of brands, but just like their message, bro.
Oh yeah, this shit's
Born and Raised, like where
right,
you
their
from
mission
and shit.
statement,
LA,
like,
yeah.
What they're
like,
about.
Yeah, and they're
fuck with.
Latinos and shit, so that's why I fuck with them heavy, bro. I've been fucking like.
Oh, you know what?
It's
I
like
think some.
20
I think I seen
shit.
somebody
like that.
rocking this Born and Raised, but like a Dodgers
Yeah,
one.
they collab with the Lakers.
Hey,
they
man,
collab
well,
with the
point
Dodgers.
it up, man. When you edit the podcast, put it right here. This is, excuse me, this is Born and Raised clothing.
Yeah. You know what I
Check
mean?
that shit out.
Point that shit out.
Hopefully, y'all put it up on the screen. If you
Don't
didn't.
trip, bro. I'm gonna fucking. I'll figure it out in a few YouTube videos.
So, hey, wait. So,
Don't even trip.
clarify to the people: is that 3 or 1?
No, so the next one is Paisa Boys.
Number 2.
Paisa Boys.
But,
Paisa
but
Boys.
so,
Born and Raised.
the first one you mentioned was number 1 all time.
Born and Raised. Well, not all time,
Well,
but
just
like
so
that's
you-
like
But
one of
right
those-
now,
Yeah,
Okay.
I
so
fuck
we got
heavy and
Born
shit.
and Raised. We got who else?
Paisa Boys is the next one. Just
Right.
how like, bro, in the Latino culture, like if somebody called you Paisa, like that's an insult. So
Oh,
like, they just
absolutely.
flipped the script, bro, where they're fucking popping. They got like 50K followers and shit, but like,
Perrote.
they're-
Look at this guy.
Yeah, dog. So they be doing
Right
like-
here, look, right here.
they be doing a
looking
bunch of
at
dope
it.
shit.
Perrote.
But for
Yeah,
like
that's a
Latinos
dope
and
ass-
shit.
that's
Yeah,
okay.
dog. So like you're making dope clothes and now you're empowering the
That's some-
Latino
it was a
community.
big dog
So
fool.
that's
You
why I
know
was like,
perrote
bro, I
means,
fuck with that
homie?
shit, bro, 'cause
Big dog.
I mean, we don't
That's
get that
what
much
you
shine
about.
and shit, bro. And there's not that many Latino clothing brands in the industry and shit. Like,
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, that shit. I fuck with it.
that's how it be. And then Menace, bro, like
That-
Menace.
but-
Damn, nigga, they got the Paisa
backtrack,
Boys fucking
there's hard
Mexican
in that.
jersey.
That shit's
That's
hard, right?
hard.
That what?
There's heart in that, right? That like obviously you're Latino and
Yeah.
you see what they're trying to do,
Yeah.
and you fuck with that, right? And that's like a lot of artists that I really like. It's like I see what they're trying to do,
And I met the owner
I
and,
fuck
shit.
with that.
And they're fucking humble as fuck type thing. Like
not necessarily like a name brand thing or somebody who's like Jay-Z, but
Yeah.
I fuck with what they're doing. So,
exactly.
yeah, man,
Like a
I
bunch of
agree
people
with
say
that.
like Supreme, like all these big ass
Of
brands,
course,
but it's
of
just
course.
like
Babe, yeah.
yeah, all day.
My brother
bro.
owns a hype store, bro. I know. Man.
Yeah.
he's all about.
Hypebeast.
He
Hype
make
Beast.
his store is called Hype Tea. If y'all don't know, check that shit out, man. Hype Tea in Reno.
Oh no shit.
Hype T Reno.
It's
He's
hard.
doing the thing, bro.
Oh, yeah,
One of the
yeah.
best stores in the whole northern. He's dope, bro.
That's fucking retail shops went crazy the past.
Oh
10
man,
years,
he's
bro.
killing. He's killing for
That's
sure.
hard. That's hard.
Definitely has a good taste too. It wasn't like a money move. He knows what
Yeah.
he's doing. But yeah,
Third one has to be Menace. Menace just off the rip, just because the way he did it. He's another Latino, but you probably seen like his clothes is
Menace.
the Gun Range Club. Like a bunch of rappers be fucking wearing that shit.
You do the little bell. Ding.
Menace, ding.
Menace, man.
Alright.
Check that shit out, bro.
For real,
Check that
bro.
shit out.
See your favorite rappers wearing that fool shit, but yeah, that fool has some hard ass fucking clothes, bro. Like I got a jacket, but he made a, you know, like
The
the
homie Gunna in the back.
Who's snoring?
Gunna.
Hey, Gun. Scooter.
oh, I thought that was your dog.
I
What's your
didn't-
dog's name?
Ty.
Ty.
Yeah, I didn't-
Scooter.
Like, fuck.
Hey, nigga, chill. I'm about to mute your shit.
About to blow my eardrum, dog.
But that
For
fool
real.
put the fucking tiger, you know, like the tiger cobijas that we grew up with.
Oh,
He made a
yeah.
jacket out of that shit, bro.
Oh,
That shit's hard.
That
he
shit's
made a
tough.
jacket out of shit like
Yeah.
that? Those are hard,
That
bro.
shit's
That's
hard,
what like
bro.
that perrote shit just reminded me of, like
Yeah,
it,
watch
like
it.
like the
Let me see if I can
swami
pull it up real
like hats you see, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
Homie has the big
Homie
dogs.
said that we're putting them to sleep, dude.
Hey, bro, my mic better not be picking that shit up.
Bro, but they even came out with the cobija también.
Oh, fuck, look
my
at
brand,
Tiger.
bro.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
it's
hard,
Look at
bro.
that.
OG.
And it says Menace like on the tiger stripes and shit. But
That's my shit, bro.
this is a jacket that I got. That shit's
That's
tough,
hard.
Hey, buddy.
And it's soft too?
That's Menace.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's kind of making me offended.
That shit probably feels all thick, huh? It probably feels
Hey,
nice and
this
shit.
is
Oh,
yeah,
that's
That shit
fire.
hella warm and shit.
Hey, I would buy that white
Damn,
one, bro.
That's a trip.
That white one's tough, bro.
Hey, you should
That's
buy
a
that one,
trip,
bro.
bro.
You should buy that one, bro.
That's a trip.
You should
Go
see if
up
you
on
can-
stage
That's
with
my
that.
old brand.
If you
y'all
go
know,
on stage with that shit, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all what though.
Hey,
like,
I heard like I got the drop. You probably gonna be on Bobby Smurda.
Fucking Lion in the Jungle, dog.
talking about that, man. We're gonna see.
I don't know. I've been pushing it for you, bro. I'm trying to get you on Bobby Smurda.
That's the thing. Like I can sell tickets, man.
I got
have a
two
lot
guys. I got two
Man,
guys.
shout
there.
out my supporters, bro, because we sell out shows.
You
man.
know my boy Droopy.
We sold 130
Droopy,
tickets for Kyle.
They work for. Oh, you were right here talking with both of them, right?
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I had both.
I
of
hit
them.
up you about him.
I had both of them.
I texted Cinestyle. I was like, "Hey, what's your boy's number again?"
Who? Funk?
And you were like, "Who's that?"
Who's who?
Droopy,
Yes, bro.
Lil Kelpie?
Lil
No,
Kelpie.
fool, I reached out to you recently, and
My boy's gonna get Lil Kelpie on the
listen.
fucking pod soon, bro. I swear, we're gonna get his.
I sent
Hey,
you.
how
a
much?
text.
Goal, dog.
Hey, would he be on the? We can get his ass over here.
Yeah,
huh?
bro.
We'll get him over here.
Lil
Lil
Kelpie
out here,
for
bro.
free.
Who?
The wannabe pimp. Lil
Fucking
Kelpie.
Kelpie.
Lil Kelpie.
You ever see that fool that got rocked on the No Jumper?
No
Fool
Jumper.
straight got
Yeah,
socked
bro.
in the
Fool that
face.
got
Fool got
cracked.
beat up, right?
Yeah.
Almighty
Yeah,
suspect.
we're gonna get his ass
He's
on
like
here,
a
bro.
he's like a
I
pimp.
mean, I don't
fool.
have nothing against him, but he got beat up really bad.
Well, we want to talk about why he got beat up.
Yeah,
and why
we're
they didn't
gonna
give him a
ask him.
chance.
We're gonna ask
We
him,
want to
bro.
get down and dirty.
Wanna
So
ask
y'all-
him about
we're
our
gonna ask
OnlyFans.
him, bro.
we won't clown.
This a cloud chase.
And we
Y'all
want.
dick riding. That's what y'all doing.
Oh,
And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all dick riding. Cause
Alright,
he got
dog.
beat up. You wanna get him on a pod.
I'm gonna
Shut
call you
up.
out every time I see you do it. Then.
Oh.
Hey,
Come on, bro. Nah, we really fuck with Kelpie, bro.
Yeah,
Come
Kelpie,
on, bro.
Kelpie.
hey,
Kelpie,
hey!
bro.
I gotten like 8,700 cuts, bro, and I never heard Kelpie in this studio, man.
Bro, you
Don't come for me, man.
No, not the
Uh-uh.
music. Nah, we just
I
we
just like
fuck,
Kelpie.
we fuck with his fucking with just his
Honestly,
fucking
I feel
his
bad for
funny
the guy,
shit, bro. It's
That's
just
it.
funny,
It's 'cause
bro.
They never gave him a chance to
Low
speak.
key, I thought that shit was just funny, bro. Low key, I don't even.
Well, they did give him a chance.
I ain't
to
gonna
speak,
say I
no?
fuck with him or not, bro. But it's
Fuck
like,
no.
it's,
All he
why
said
not,
was
bro?
like,
We
listen,
might-
listen, and boom, they cut him off.
How did they cut him off? Show me.
They threw his paperwork off. Fuck.
Paperwork out, dog. They called him a fucking, what was it? I don't know, a bunch of
That's
shit.
funny
dog.
though. Hey, but shit.
Before we get out of here, man,
Hey.
what are y'all thoughts on the blockbuster trade?
Oh,
Man?
who the fuck? Who
Hold
are
up.
we gonna get next on the pod then? Who we getting next on the pod?
Kevin Durant.
For real, who should we get on the pod next?
we
Fuck
gotta
it.
go to Arizona.
Fucking let's get LeBron. Fucking
Yeah,
top
that's
scorer.
quick.
Top scorer. Dog.
Yeah, huh.
We'll get Gunna.
Gunna.
That fool Mimi's right
Like,
now.
why you snitch?
Yeah, nah, I'm just kidding.
He said, we'll get Gunna and Boston Richie, fool.
Well,
Like, hey, who snitched more, dog?
Huh.
No cap, dog. Who can we get? Why don't you get fucking
That's what I'm saying.
I think
get
think
T-Funk. Get that fool T-Funk. I'll do it.
Yeah,
or even
I'm gonna get
destructive. Why
T-Funk.
don't you get the destructive one?
Yeah, we'll get and
Henry?
Destructive, actually.
We got Henry. You can get all those people on this.
Bring
shit,
him
Outstanding.
dog.
All right.
can make that work. Hey,
All
Henry.
right. We gotta
Henry
make that
is
work.
coming, bro. Let's make this shit happen, bro.
Let's make it happen.
Um,
I'm
Also-
telling you, this is we're gonna have this is gonna be a platform, bro, for all creatives, bro. So we
Right.
could give them all so they could preach what they
Their
you know what I
shine,
mean?
talk their shit.
Yeah, talk their shit, bro.
hey, man. You mentioned a second ago who should we get on the pod? So I'm gonna just say it at the end of the pod. I'm gonna lay out like maybe 10 people that I think are dope, man.
All right.
I'm gonna go Sammy's Donuts. I'm gonna go Andrea's Fish. Find a Way. I really love
Damn.
Andrea's. I'm gonna go 7 Records, either Uno, Chris, or Philly. I'm gonna go last but not least. We just linked at the studio earlier. He was laying some shit down, and he's also an Oxnard native, and I can maybe make it happen. Biggie, I think.
Yo,
Biggie,
let's do it. Yeah, we could do it, bro.
Yeah, there's a few, man.
I'm telling
There's
you,
a few.
I have a homie, bro. He told me he's gonna pull some strings, bro. We're gonna try to get Anderson Paak.
Ooh,
We're gonna try
that'd
to
be
get.
special,
We'll
bro.
see. We'll see. You
I'm gonna
think
be
Dre
getting
will let
the
him? You
cut
think Dre
at
will
that
let him?
time.
Hey, I didn't even know he was that old. He's like 37,
Bro,
38.
well, my client is fucking. His wife is his cousin. So
Oh, no shit.
yeah, and they're always over there, bro. He's always talking about like he.
Bro,
has
you know Tisha Heat is his cousin too.
T. Shaheed?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. We got two people that. So if he hears it from one corner and then he hears it from Tashheed, you know what I mean? It's over.
If you get it right, and if
we
get
might
it
even
right,
need Tashheed on here, bro.
Shaheed's open.
Shaheed's
man,
fire,
open.
bro. Shaheed.
Damn, no way. What's your name again?
And
I'm gonna say,
nah, for real,
I'm gonna say, man. Matter of fact,
I told him twice. I was like, I told him while I was cutting his hair. I was like, hey, bro, you better fucking give me Pac in this bitch. And he's all like, he just said laughing, bro. He's all like, dog, if I get you Anderson .Paak, you're gonna have to give me haircuts for a whole year. I was like, get the fuck. I was like, bro. So you know what I mean? If you guys see Pac in this bitch. You know I'm cutting hair for a whole year, nigga. Just know that's what happened.
This is a badass check.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. Bro. If you get Anderson .Paak in here, I'm gonna say it for the third time.
I'm not telling you, bro, because I don't want you to dick ride.
First of all, suck my dick. I don't do none of that. But hey, Pac, when it comes to Pac,
I'll tell you after,
bro. Nah. You're not doing that.
But like, scope out this video.
You're not doing that. I'll log into the ring camera. I'll figure out what you're doing. I'll figure out.
Nah, but we're gonna work
if
on.
If you
Pac,
bring
bro,
Pac,
I swear. I
like that shit out.
And then you know
That'd
what he
be
was
dope
saying?
as fuck.
He was saying he might think about it because you know what, like it might just help him out with the Oxnard crowd. You know what I mean? With this, because that's where he's from, bro, and he's just coming back and tap in, right?
Imagine getting that for the commercial. Yeah. Imagine getting that for into the commercial, bro.
That would be fire.
Hey,
he does the concert every year, doesn't he?
Dog,
you have this shit right here.
We can connect like your shit with him and like with just crazy people, bro.
Well, let's create this shit, bro, so we have something to present to him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
bro.
So like the faster we can keep
like all that shit, all that
Yeah,
shit you
dog.
got, bro, is a heat, bro.
Oh, all of us, fool. We all just gotta put in. Remember what I was telling you,
let's
bro?
get
We
it.
all fucking just get creative and we all put our mind into it, dog.
Fuck yeah, dog.
Anything's possible.
Well, like I just found out that fool started off as like a drummer for like American Idol, like singer and shit.
Fuck yeah.
Anderson .Paak.
Oh really?
Well, he was church, right? He was heavily involved.
My
in
boy
the church,
was saying that his name was called fucking what is it? Something Lovejoy or some shit.
Okay.
Almond Joy?
Nah, something Lovejoy, bro. Fucking
I don't know, man.
When did you do that concert with Kyle? Last year or 2 years ago?
The Kyle show was.
Oh, Kyle, we should get Kyle in this bitch. Hey, he kept shouting out Ventura, bro. So let's see if we really love Ventura,
Hey, Kyle, man, Kyle, if you're seeing this, man, I've had inquiry. I've been back and forth with Nolan. I've been his manager trying to get me in, trying to jug something, but man, y'all try, man. Listen, I'm somebody special. We can make that happen. No, Nolan's cool. They're good people. The feature's on the table, but you want too much money, please, man. Just listen to the song and make it happen.
Dude, that shit would go crazy,
man. Kyle,
I swear that shit would go crazy.
That's somebody special in the city, bro. And as much as you might hate on it, or you might not like this and that, man. That's music in general. That dude is somebody special out here, bro.
I think you'll go right along with them, bro.
That's love. I ain't worried about me. I'm just talking about getting Kyle here.
Yeah, getting Kyle here to the Cap Talk. It's over, bro. Get him to the Capsule.
That'd be big for the culture, man.
Capsule Talk, so you can come and preach, bro. But
that'd be dope, man.
Shit, and then what local artist should we give a platform to?
You gotta get your boy Joey in here.
Yeah, dog.
What Joey?
Ruffalo.
Oh yeah, Joey's next. You know, actually, we're supposed to get Joey in here today.
No shit.
But he flaked on me, bro. Low key, I think he just was like, he didn't want to come on the camera. I think you got camera shy, bro. I know you got camera shy, bro. Yeah, he as soon as I just hit him with it. I was like, hey, bro. I was like, hey, we're doing a pod on my lunch. And he's like, yeah, I'm down.
You can't let the people know, dog. You just gotta bring them in here.
Nah, I know. That's literally what it is. Like, hey, I know for real. That's literally what I did with these fools, bro. I just invited them, and then they're like, we doing the pod. Got him. And then I told this the same thing, bro. And I was like, hey, bro, you better pull up. And fucking, so yeah, bro. Shit, I appreciate you guys coming through, bro. Cause fuck,
You've been talking about it for a long. Oh, he young. He bored as hell.
Nah, fuck no.
Well, shit, it is late, bro. Fucking foot. We all grind, bro. We all.
I know.
Look,
man,
aside from us trying
trouble.
to fucking, you know what I mean,
wrap it up.
Shit, I cut hair, bro. That's my grind. You know what I mean? And then I still want to do other shit aside from cut hair. You know
I'll
what I
cut
mean?
you.
Too. Fuck around and just like have fun. Cut. You know what I mean? And yeah, you know what I'm talking about, bro.
All right, man. This is how we gonna do it. We gonna. Are we ending the podcast? Cause I got something that I want to end it on.
Shit, we could end it soon, bro. Yeah, we already got like a whole hour in this bitch.
Well, I'm gonna end my shit this way, right? I'm gonna say a word. Man, this is King's Cup shit, bro. And if you fuck up, that camera is gonna zoom in on you, and you're gonna have to do 10 push-ups. And which is not bad, but who wants to do that on camera, right? So I'm gonna say a word, and you say a word that rhymes with it, and we're gonna keep it in clock rotation.
What for
hell?
Counterclock.
The rapper says that shit.
What?
Counterclock.
set
The
up.
rapper said it.
Set up.
You're boring. You're boring if you can't. And I'm gonna make it easy.
My boy
Just
snoring.
like this. Cat.
Rat.
Matt.
Sack.
Lap.
Sat. Wait. Oh, you can switch
Wait,
it?
how many
Okay,
times you
y'all
supposed
get
to
it now?
do it though?
Wait,
You
wait.
get it? You get it until somebody fuck up, bro.
Oh, hell
and then you
no.
gonna drop 10.
Nah, what?
Drop
We're
10.
supposed to drop
Why
10?
you scared, bro?
All right, bro. Nah.
You scared, man.
I could
We
barely
gonna do it. We're still gonna do
barely
it.
hit.
Fucking
Pod.
chill.
You
dog.
did well, and I
Yeah,
gave you
I think we could say that for another pod. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start it again.
Nobody gonna wanna come
and
on
this
this
is
pod
it.
no more.
This is
Come on,
it.
bruh.
If you fuck this up,
This is supposed to
then
be
you
like
suck.
drink champs, bro. Drink champs. Bring the bottle.
We can do that too, but you don't want to do that. So listen,
All right, we're fit
We-
champs.
Shit,
Fit
all
champs.
right.
we gonna do it
The
this
fit
way,
capsule.
man. I'm gonna do this again,
The
right?
fit capsule.
And you have a couple seconds you can ponder on it, but if you take too long and everybody goes, hey, man, just drop down and give at least 5. Give at least 1.
This was gonna say,
Don't be
hey,
boring.
Hey, we're all gonna say directors and shit
Don't be
until
boring.
somebody
Y'all
fucks up.
Yeah,
We're all-
Suck.
let's do the director.
Name a
edition.
director. You gotta name a movie. Fool.
Name a movie. Just name a movie.
All right, I'm gonna start it. 1, 2, 3. We out. Man, say your name one more time before we go. What's your name,
My
man?
name's Greg from Apart Worldwide. Go follow that shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
hell
What you
yeah.
got? Apart Worldwide.
Cinestyle.
My boy's falling
Cinestyle.
asleep,
Yes,
dog. He
sir.
really
Real
was
Yes,
falling
tired.
asleep.
sir.
Real tired.
Cinestyle, bro. Go check him out.
Cinestyle on Instagram at Cinestyle
Crazy
at
style.
Apart Worldwide. Obviously, this is the man, the myth, the capsule.
Yes,
I am
sir.
barber. You
The
know what I mean?
dot
I am
capsule.
the barber
The cap
at the
top.
capsule.
At the capsule.
No,
And-
the dot capsule. Or,
Yeah, at the so it's the dot capsule, and
Mhm.
I am Jose Barber.
Point up. It's right there.
Take a second.
Yep. OG David James, man. OG David James with a Z, not an S. You can find me everywhere, all platforms, all that shit.
Tell
Just
'em.
Google it, whatever.
And actually, you know what? Talking about that, we're gonna need you, bro, to throw us on like fucking what were we talking about? Apple fucking Music, Spotify, all that shit.
Help this will get the podcast onto Spotify and Apple.
Yeah,
could
bro.
definitely help you with
So I mean, we'll be on all platforms, just right next to OG David James.
I could definitely help you with that. That's easy. Bro.
Tap.
All right, we're gonna start it. 1, 2, 3, cool.
We out.
Rule.
You said movies.
Movies.
Yeah,
I
we said
words.
movies, right? It was
said words.
movies.
Nah, we said fuck
We started
that.
with cat.
movies, bro.
Dog.
No, we're going words.
I didn't know we were supposed to do this shit like whole. But
We're
we're about
doing
to
it.
run another 30 minutes just rhyming.
Then I'm gone.
Let's do freestyles.
I'm out.
Let's freestyle.
You want to freestyle rather than giving a word?
All
Okay.
right, fuck it. Give a word.
Nah.
All right,
Okay.
we're going to start it again. Spool.
Drool.
Cool.
Bull.
Rule.
Stool.
Full.
Full.
Mule.
Lul.
Tool.
Cruel.
Fuel.
Duel.
Nah, we running out of fucking.
He
Bro,
done.
That was a whack ass word, bro.
Okay,
For
we
real,
gonna do it
right?
again. We gonna run it again. That was just a practice. Y'all didn't even know.
Come on,
But these
bruh.
push-ups are
Alright.
real.
OG David
These
James for
push-ups
that,
are real.
You gotta do 10 push-ups just for that.
Nah, these push-ups are real.
Let's do 10 push-ups.
You know what?
10 push-ups.
I'll do them. I'm not worried
Let's
about
do
that.
it for
But
the-
I'm gonna tell you what.
Just for matching
Fuck
with
them
the vape.
push-ups. Look, he's writing down words. Look at. We gonna try it one more time, but you gonna start it, bro, and it's
let's
gonna
run.
go my way. You pick a word and then we out. Whoever fuck up, drop at least one push-up. If not, you're soft.
Bro. All right.
Okay.
You drunk.
All right. You know what? I'll turn it down. Sorry. You don't have to do a push-up.
Nah.
You just lost.
All right, we lost, bro. Nigga, dog. Pod don't even know what time it is, bro. What are we trying to get us doing push-ups, bro, at 11:11?
Soft. KD.
Dog.
KD.
Oh, it's 11:11, y'all. We going up.
Yeah, we all going up. 11:11, guys.
11-11.
Boring.
10 push-ups, David.
All right, y'all suck, man. That was fun, though. I had fun. I'll see you guys later.
Hey, tune in. The
All
Capsule.
right, tune in.
Capsule.
Capsule
The
Talk.
Dog Capsule.
Check us out.
Sheesh.
Boring.
10 push-ups.
Oh, you lost like 11 times. You didn't even give a word. He gave it for you. I said fuel.
Well, nigga, nobody's gonna.
I said fuel.